Hello everyone, Sam here. Welcome to another episode of the Guardians of the United States. Now, before we get started, alright, I have to warn you, do not watch this video if you're someone under the age of 18. Alright, this series is not for kids, as in right here, this video will talk about sensitive topics that may not be suitable for kids, okay? Alright, do not watch this video if you're someone under the age of 18. Alright, as in this series is not for kids, alright? Now, if you are still watching, alright, I just gotta tell you now, you have been warned. Okay? Alright. Now, let's get into today's subject, and today we have the Guardian of Nebraska, okay? Or, aka, the Smiling Grim. Ooh. Also, guys, happy Halloween, alright? When this video releases, it'll be Halloween. And I'm about to transition in 3, 2... Alright, transition over, alright? This young man is Victor Kruger, who is the Guardian of Nebraska, a very wild but sadistic young man. He is deadly and a powerful monster who stalks his prey from the shadows and attacks his victims without mercy. And many county sheriff's departments have found dead bodies, which the BCJ has reportedly that those dead bodies or the victims had ties to criminal affiliations. Particularly, they ran criminal red markets across the state of Nebraska, and these criminals have been found violently ripped apart piece by piece. However, what the public doesn't know is some of those victims had survived and has been hospitalized, and has called this monster the Smiling Grim. Okay? Alright, now, this is his backstory, alright? You see, Victor Kruger was born in the year of October 15th, 1993. Born in the local county hospital in the town of Redville, Nebraska. And his mother's name is... Amber Kruger, and his father's name is Laith Kruger. Laith Kruger, and his uncle's name is Charlie Kruger, and Victor Kruger would be a only child, and his mother would be a career politician, and his uncle would be a dangerous criminal who ran a legit criminal empire, which made him in charge of Red Valley criminal underworld. Okay, all right, now get a good grip look at that. Sorry if the phone's messing up. Alright, and back to... Alright, transition is over. Now back to Victor Kruger. And Victor Kruger had a horrible childhood, as a year later, in the year of November 12th, 1994, Victor's father, Laith Kruger, would go missing, which the sheriff's department did an investigation but found no leads. And many residents of the town of Red Valley accused Victor's mother and uncle of having something to do with it. Victor's father's disappearance. But there were no evidence, which turned into a major conspiracy all through Victor's childhood. And his teenage years he was mistreated by his mother and uncle, as his mother was a corrupt politician, and his uncle was an evil man, which his mother and uncle worked together and ran a huge criminal empire. And his uncle, let's just say, did things to Victor that would even make full-grown men sick to their stomachs. And for Victor had suffered from serious trauma for years until the year of 2020, as Victor was hiding from his uncle. But just then, the entity known as the Follower appears and gifted Victor his mutant power, which Victor uses his power to violently kill his uncle and mother, which destroyed their criminal empire. And Victor Kruger makes a promise to hunt down all those who are a part of his uncle's criminal empire and kill them before they can harm anyone else. Okay? Alright, that is his backstory. Now we're going to be getting into other things, okay? Alright. Now I'm about to be transitioning in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over. Here's some more things about Victor Krueger. Born 1993, age 34, height 6.6, weight 198.238. Race Caucasian, nickname the Smiling Grim, or the Beast of Red Valley, or the Beast of the Inky Void. Okay? Now, personality. This young man is a wild card type of guy, and the Guardian of Nebraska, and is a monster who is an urban legend nicknamed the Smiling Grim. When you first see him, he is wild and is extremely crazy, who has a fearsome presence that even scares full-grown men. He is someone who knows how to stalk his prey from the shadows and ambush and violently attack his prey and rip them from limb to limb, and is determined to not allow his prey to escape. Okay? Now, however, he has his weaknesses. For example, he has terrible anxiety where when things don't go his way, he will start to act up. And his second weakness, he still has not gone over his past, as in all the trauma he's went through, all those years of trauma of his uncle violently, basically abusing him, doing horrible things to him. I mean, terrible things. All right, he still hasn't gone over that, and it still haunts him. And let me tell you guys, do not let your past haunt you. Alright? Try to seek help the best way you can. Okay? To me, I seek it through Jesus, or maybe I try to talk to Jesus. But if you want to seek it through other therapy, like maybe go through therapy or something like that, okay? I'm not really an expert on trauma, but I'm just saying that if you guys ever get a chance, or not really if you guys get a chance, if you guys can, try to seek help for your problems, okay? Alright. However, he might have his weaknesses, but don't let your guard down. He's still a dangerous monster who will hunt down those who are a part of his uncle's criminal empire and kill them before they can hurt anyone else. Okay? Alright. Now I'm gonna be transitioning again in 3, 2, 1. Alright, now here is the description of this character. He wears black shorts and has a skinny waist and has long black messy hair and has white soulless eyes and has a really big smiley cheek to cheek. He has a really big smile cheek to cheek and has long skinny arms and has black ink that is secret that has that that secret hold on black ink that seetheth from his eyes and has black ink dripping from his hair and is somewhat hunched over and has a gigantic eye on his chest with ink seeping from the eye socket and has white pale skin and his body is covered with black ink and his body is constantly dripping black ink. Okay? Alright. Also, this is what the character looks like. I try to do a great artistic depiction of what the character looks like. Alright, try to make him look scary, long with all elongated arms and all that little stuff. I think it looks kind of cool. Okay. Now, this is his mutant power. His mutant power is called Black Ink. He has the ability to seeth a black ink-like substance that allows him to morph and change his body, and has full-on regeneration, and can create ink-like abominations that he can control, and has superhuman strength, and has fast agility, and his ultimate move is he can transfer into a gigantic ink abomination. Okay? That is his mutant power. His mutant power is called Black Ink. Okay? Alright. Alright, hope you guys like that. Get a really good look at this right here. What the character I try to draw on as best as I can. You darn phone, why do you have to blur? Alright, now I'm going to be transitioning again in 3, 2, 1. Alright, guys, don't forget to like and share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween. You know, it's August 31st. Happy Halloween, everyone. And also, get ready. I'm going to be doing another Superpowers Explained video, this time on the Guardian of Indiana. Okay, get ready for that video. You guys are going to love it, where I explain into further depth on how the Guardian of Indiana's power works. Okay? Alright. Now, don't forget to like and share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my Twitter account at oddcinema899. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. And also, I'm just going to say, have a wonderful day, and may God bless.